Alright, that one was a write-off. Not surprised. That exact mistake happened in my simulations last 2 days. It was not back to back to back. Funny thing is, I actually think if I instantly respawned, I would have survived. I was surprisingly close to surviving it. That's the way it goes. Don't think I want to check the replay for that. Yeah, this one is one of my 5 that doesn't count. But honestly, like, this is my worst track of the 5, both for pace and mistakes. So I'm not surprised that that happens. I'm still happy with how I played. It's just, yeah, couldn't afford mistakes. Thought it was fixable first. Yeah, I thought I could just drive into the checkpoint, but then I remembered the barriers were there. So if I respawned immediately, I had a better chance of surviving. How am I on the other 2 maps? I feel really good on the other 2 maps. And expecting good things from them. Who am I rooting for now? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna watch. Unlucky? Nah, it's just an honest mistake. It was the kind of mistake I knew could happen. If you, on that dirt flick, if you steer too aggressively, or like rotate too aggressively, then yeah, you risk sliding out. I just didn't, it just caught me off guard. But it's a mistake I've been making constantly in my practice recently, so it's not a big surprise for me. PB reveal? I actually have a funny number PB. It's a 34. It's a funny number for Trackmania fans. Respawn was a bit slow. See, I didn't realize this barrier on the right was there. So I just tried to drive back onto the track. But then I'm like, oh, you can't go there. Yeah, I do know if you instantly respawn there, it's plus 1.8. And I was like 0.3 behind first at that point already. So if the person I finished behind was more than 2.2 behind, I had a chance of surviving. But either way, like, you shouldn't have to rely on luck in this format. If you make a mistake, you deserve to go out. Why so many good players this cup? It's qualifier for esports World Cup and Nations Cup. Honestly, the thing I was most afraid of was the start. Like this jump here. And more specifically, the setup from the bobsleigh. Because if you go too far on the right, you go on two wheels and then your jump is just absolutely impossible because you can't get the angle. This strat looks interesting though, this release line they're doing. Looks like it actually gains like a tenth or almost a tenth. I have to look into that. 2.2. Ah, yeah, that's already. If I had an almighty ending, I needed. If I instantly respawn and get an almighty ending, maybe. But again, like if you crash, if you respawn in this format, you should be eliminated. Could not join in time or got eliminated. I got eliminated. I made a mistake at the icy dirt. I oversteered. Or over-rotated, rather. I tried to hit the checkpoint, but I didn't realize the blocks were... It was stopping you from going back onto the track. Yeah. And these maps can be played at the big events as well. These ones will be played at the Esports Nations Cup and the DreamHack coming up. Yeah, the Nations Cup will also have 5 new tracks from fall campaign. I will say this though, I am operating on like 4 hours of sleep, and I was feeling nauseous when I woke up, so that alone I'm already happy with how I played. I was honestly worried I wasn't going to get Division 1 for a while. I just could not get the pace in time attack. But then I started feeling better as the match went on. Yeah, it's just that one mistake, unfortunately. But it was not a new mistake. It was something that I had a lot in my practice. Here come the racing driver excuses. I don't like saying it unless it's like true. But I was feeling better as the match was going along, so I'm not really saying that's the reason I made the mistake. It's just that that's the reason I was struggling in time attack though, that's for sure. Just couldn't focus. But then like with 5 minutes to go I was able to lock in, or however long it was when I got that time. I was worried I'd oversleep. Yeah, exactly. So I think this is the last week where I'll wake up early and I'll just stay up for the next ones. Thank God, because I was struggling to wake up early this week. And I'd rather it happen on this map, which is my worst map. Not necessarily for cup mode. I'm actually pretty decent in cup mode format on this, I think. It's just, yeah, I was really struggling to not make mistakes in my practice. Do I remember you? I remember you from yesterday. J-Swag's still going. Nice. Let's go more with Soldier, my old teammate. Wait, what is this line that J-Swag is doing? That looks wild. Oh, see, Soldier almost did the same mistake I did. He almost over-rotated. What is this round, by the way? No one's made a mistake. It's all very close. Oh, someone clipped. He should be fine now. Nice end too. He overtook like 5 people. Look, nice round though, honestly. Like, very nice round. Am I qualified? Well, 2,000 whatever points I have now. I think I got 30 points today. 2,030 points. Wait, is Zero plot armoring again? Nice. Oh, it's 2024. I got 24 points today. But yeah, this week I'm definitely gonna try stay up late. Sorry, next week I'm gonna shift my schedule to stay up late. Oh no. 07. But there's a chance that someone makes a mistake up here, but I think once they see the gaps, they won't. Yeah, they're gonna be clean from here. Wait, Zero? Oh, never mind. Alright, that's crazy. You make a 1 second mistake and you're out. That could even be less than a mistake. Last time by Gwen as well. Brent's still in? I think so. Yeah, there he is. Hey, made it past 25 this time. It's a PB for him. Not bad. Oh, Carl is out. Wow, and he didn't even... It doesn't even look like he crashed. Maybe a clip or something, but that's crazy. Plus 0.5 and you're out. In the round when there's 22 people surviving. That's insane. That's much better than I was expecting people to be. And Sarah's plot armor gives out. Yeah. So that was a 103.3 to survive already at this point. And J-Swag's still in. Carl clipped the last uphill. Well, that one, if you mean the plastic, that only loses 0.2. So he was already far behind at that point. How is it to drive Neos on wheel? That's fine. I find it more comfortable than the controller, Neo. Oh! Oh! Josh with the plot armor! Josh was at dead last, and then 2 people made a mistake at the icy dirt, but it's still very close. Uh-oh. Razi is gonna overtake Josh! Oh my god! 200th! And he survives. What a round, honestly. That was cinema. Oh, Jesus. Oh, J-Swag is out. Also, this pace, the pace has really stepped up now. The Legu's also made a mistake. Melee is a bit slow, but everyone should survive from here. There's no reason for anyone to push right now. Yeah, didn't think so. But 103.3 to survive again. Like the pace to survive is a lot better than I was expecting at this stage. I mean, there's still mistakes, obviously, but the cutoff is, I was expecting this kind of a cutoff towards the top 12. Yeah, well done by everyone. Please play your map. I can do it for an exchange. Also, we're gonna watch the rest of this Elite Cup. I wouldn't be surprised if from this point you had to drive 103.1 to survive. Although I guess knockout 1, maybe not. I think this round the pace matters the most for the next like 5 rounds. So we'll see about that. I reckon it's gonna be a 0.1 cutoff. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Gwen's in trouble. One of the pace setters. It's very close, but he should be able to get this Neo, and does. Oh, we have a huge clip, and yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, Josh again. Bro, this guy is like Zera last week. He's been in this position so many times and just survived. Fair enough, Deathless, fair enough. Oh my god. I really like that line that they're doing with the release. Looking at it again. Oh, when did the same mistake I did, over rotated on the icy dirt. And just like that. Probably a bit fortunate for Brian as well, because it looked like he was going to be in last place. Yeah, 103.9. If that survives, I think that's like probably the best time we'll see survive. Oh, sorry, the worst time we'll see survive from here. But I don't know, as pressure goes up, we'll see what happens. But it was also, once he saw the mistake, he managed it very well from there. I wonder if Brand wakes up early for this, or if he stays up. Because for him it would have been an hour earlier than me, which is, so he would have started at 2 AM. So yeah, I wonder if he stayed up for this, or if he woke up at 1 AM or something. Whatever he did, do it too. Okay, so I'll finish 25th in the next couple of weeks. What I want in exchange? Gift memberships, donation, something. What position did I get? Like 40th. I was really slow in most of the rounds, like 103 mids, and yeah, I just made a mistake at the icy dirt. But I'm not surprised, because I really did struggle on this map this week. Not for outright pace, but I was just making too many mistakes. And in a format like this, when your training is not clean, when you make a lot of mistakes, like, not necessarily respawns, but just like clips or whatever, or just little touches, it does hurt your confidence in a format like this. Unlucky? No, it was not unlucky. It was just bad driving. It would be unlucky if I drove a 102 and got eliminated in 40th. That would be very unlucky. But if you make a mistake at respawn, that's what it is. I don't know if you can upload tracks to TMX on console. You can upload them to your club, like to a club, and you can just tell me where to find it. Oh, Josh is finally eliminated. Have a week now to go from USA to Brazil. Things going south quick. Nice. You have standard access? Wait, do you mean starter access or club access? Because those are the only two. Some form of luck involved too? Not really. Normally in the early rounds, it's about who makes the... If you don't make any mistakes, like don't crash or respawn, then you should survive, like, at least until the top 16. It's very rare that pace matters until then. Like outright pace at least. At this level at least. Oh, New Prime was the one I saw slide out. Think I had it on pace. Race pace in cup mode I have, but not in knockout. I was making too many mistakes and that hurts your confidence a lot. Like, I have really good race pace on this when there's like no knockout involved, but just too many errors in my training and in the cup itself. What place did I finish? Like 40th? I wonder if there's going to be a round very soon where 102 gets you eliminated. Like a 0.9 or something. This is really good pace, and Jadon actually with a mistake, and Melio also with a mistake, but less so. OTAC, oh my god. Oh my god. If he had clipped that last turn, Jadon would have sniped him. That's how close that was. If you clip that last turn, you lose 0.15 minimum. Jesus. Scary times. he's blood pressure with a spike there. Otak also just joined Team Liquid as well, officially. Very happy for him. So that means Liquid has two players, Epos and Otak. Both who are still in, actually. Interesting. Bernardi's the only one going inside there. Everyone else is going a bit wider on the dirt. Oh, so many people almost clipped on the exit there. Oh, two people clipped. Epos and Area. I think 3 people clipped the ending, and Area got the worst of it. Jesus, what a round though. You drive a 103.2 when you're out, but that's at this point not surprising. We're up to the top 10. I expect now that the 102.9 will be close to cutoff. Oh, that's a bad gear. But somehow not the worst start. Yeah, it'll be fine. Wait, Parker? 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 Oh my god, he almost didn't make it. And Melio, again, a bit of a slow start. I don't think he can even catch up from me unless someone else makes a mistake. However, he is in range. That if someone clips the identity, he can catch up. Oh, it's very close now. Massa in the danger zone too. This is where you have to hit your Neo. Parko, 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 Parko. What happened? What happened? Any clippers? No clippers. Jesus. The winning round was actually a 0.9. And 0.4 was the cutoff. I was wrong. What place did I get? 40th. Not entirely surprised. Hey, Mephisto. What's up? Why is he... That's a crazy line to go for. Because you can very easily clip on the right. Ooh, Pack is a bit slow. Can he snipe the ending? It is possible to catch up on pace from this far behind. But everyone's getting it so good. Needs to rely on someone clipping. That's insane. 102.99 and he's out. Damn. Just misses out on the top 8. Far out. Rounds are so close. Well, now, from here on, this is what matters most. Every single round you can survive from here, you get 100 points. These are where the big points are earned. Alright, Grenada gets the best start. What happened to me? I just made a mistake and went out in 40th. Not much more to it than that. Oof, this is so close. Epos in the hot seat right now. Needs a good end. That looks good. Melio falling behind a little bit. And Melio was eliminated. Yeah, 102 is necessary to survive now. Yeah, it's the second top 8 for Massa, Grenadier, and Epos. Everyone else hits the first. That's correct. Do I think Scrappy is on par with all the pro players? Not top level across all map styles, but he's up there. Oh, Rosa with a very high jump. Lose a couple of tenths because of that. Oh, that could already be elimination there. There's not really much you can do from here when you're 3/10 down. We'll see if he can catch up. Oh, Grenadier is slow. Grenadier is slow. Wosal's gonna overtake. No way. Oh, it's so close. And Grenadier is out. He had to push the ending. It was a good risk. But that's good save from Wosal. Just kept the pressure on. Wasn't it close between me and Scrappy who qualified? No, that was Pack and Scrappy. I can improve scenery. I'm not the person to ask about scenery. How does M feel on wheel? Fine. The ending was actually the part I felt most comfortable in the whole map. Everything, it was the rest of the map I struggled with. Oh, Scrappy, that's bad. That's a bad line, but Otak is somehow further behind. No, he's not. Oh, Epos! Oh my god, 3 people clipped. They all clipped. And Epos is out somehow. They all clipped. That's insane. Oh my god. This could be a Carmine Corp 2023 1 and 2. Honestly, Brett and Otak have been driving so good. I wouldn't be surprised if they finish top 2. I just don't know what order. Oh, Wosler with a clip! But that one's not too bad. It's only a tenth or two. Otak almost hit the wall, bro. So we have two big jumpers and 3 release jumpers. Otak is very slow. Otak is very slow. Massa with the mistake. Alright, the rest can relax now. Don't go for the Neos, just release. Okay, they're Neoing anyway. Where did Carl finish? 20th. Somewhere around there. Damn, yeah, but they must have backed off when they saw the gap. The rest of the round was pretty good. So we have 3 Frenchies versus the Belgian. Incredible. Well done to Wosal as well. Like, he's been on the brink a few times, but he's just hung in there and made no major mistakes. He's just kept the pressure on the entire time. This is such a huge battle for the ENC spot right now. For France. Like, these rounds are super important just for that alone. What a round. Good pace by everybody. Oh, someone's slow. Right and attack both slow. Wosal and Scrappy should get 1 and 2 in this round. Oh, Scrappy! Oh my god. I think he jumped when he didn't want to jump, and that made him go left. 4th place. I think he'll be happy with that result, though. Especially for the ENC. I think he'll be happy with that. Well, 3 Frenchies all battling it out for the Nations Cup spot. You can almost ignore EWC at this point, because they already get significant points towards that. Oh, what a jump by Wosal. He just gapped him at the quarter pipe. That's a really good CP, 28.25. Wosal the only one to do the big jump, and we can see the difference it makes right now. Looks like maybe a car length, a half a car length. Wosal on keyboard will have the easiest time doing Neos at the end here, but still doing them under pressure is a different story. Otak's catching up, but needs a good end. Last turn, Wosal very slow. Oh, and Otak clipped. What a round, 0.6. And good luck to Wosal and Bren. What a turnaround from Bren as well. 2 25th places, and now he's in the top 2. Can he close it out? My old teammate from last year. Wait, if he wins, if Bren wins it, Jetlag technically has a 100% win rate. Elite Cups. Well, let's go. Honestly, I'm so happy for both of these guys. Can they close it out? Great start again from both, actually. Bren getting the slightly better one. Yeah, 0.1's pretty damn good, especially... Oh, no. Oh, but he's still there. He's still there or thereabouts. All the pressure's on Wosal now to close this out. 0.4 is not a lot. Let's just keep an eye on Wosal now. This would be massive for the ENC if it can close this out. Just needs to survive. Beautifully managed. Well done, Wosal. Well done. And well done to Bren as well. Fantastic result for both of them. Very stoked. Very stoked. Where is he? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm very happy for, honestly, the entire top 8. They all played super good. And well done Wosal as well. Like, he's second time in the top 8 and he wins as well. He handled it beautifully. He did have some errors, but he would never had any major mistakes, and that's what kept him in it. Very happy for him. Huge GG. What's his tag? There it is. Alright, there we go, that'll do. Alright. Well, that was fun. Like, low-key, I was like a little bit relieved to be eliminated early. Because I could not get the pace that I would have been eliminated to pace on that map with how I was playing. In like, I don't know, 18th or something. But I'll be ready for Cup mode at DreamHack, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the leaderboard. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. .com. Rankings. There we go. So this is the leaderboard now. Yeah, look at this. So I'm on 2,024 points. So if I just get strong results in the next two, well, next three, I guess. And yeah, this one will be a write-off. Yeah, Wosol now in second place with 1,084 points and having the ENC spot for France. Grenadi's still in third, getting a nice 200 points there, another top 7. So you got third and 7th and 18th. Pretty consistent overall. And then Binks went out 55th. Oh yeah, he went out very early. And had a top 8 last week. Nyko went out 48th. So yeah, very shaken up the order a lot this week. I'm 2 years behind. What? Oh, right. 2024. If you get 3 more wins, Warsaw can get 4 more wins and we tie for first. Great for... Why does that matter? It's top 8 that matters and top 16 for ENC. Like, anyway. So Scrappy actually now moves up into 12th and gets the ENC spot for Belgium for now with that 4th place. So I reckon that alone he'll be pretty happy with that. Carl still has a Canada spot, went out in 24th, but he's got a nice haul of points already. But he is out of the top 8 for now. And Epos is still... Wait, was he already there last week? Or did he sneak into there now? But back-to-back top 8 results. Get some decent points, and now he's in 4th, or he's in 8th place for EWC and has the ENC spot. And Josh actually overtook Wizzy and Jadon this time, it looks like. Bustita Parker, yeah, he's at 12th, 11th, and 10th, and he's 17th. That the big points matter. Like, it's much harder to get top 4 once than it is to get 10th 3 times or 5 times. Pack in 9th. Very, Very close round, actually. He was only out by like 100th or so. So who knows what could have been for him. Afi went out super early as well. Like the second round or something. Yeah, top 60. But he still has the ENC spot. Yeah. It's crazy to be that pack after 3 rounds is 5th in the... That's right. He's 5th in the ENC for the UK. That's honestly mind-blowing. But yeah, strong result for the Frenchies. See, like, Wosar got 1. Bren got 2nd. Otak got 3rd. And there was 1 more. Pretty sure there's 1 more in the top 8, unless I'm crazy. No, okay, so there's 3 Frenchies in the top 8. But yeah. That's good. We're still leading by a lot, though. We're still leading by 1,000 points from 2nd. That's so funny. You win 2 in a row, and then you can just ride off the 3rd one, and you're still winning by a country mile. That's hilarious, honestly. But hey. No one's got 3x top 10. Actually, true. No one's got 3x top 10. That's a good point. All right. So I'm just bringing up alerts so I can see stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for the resubs. Yeah, so thank you very much to Monarch for the 41 years, Hayne for the 49 years, St. Louis with the Prime, welcome to the Blanket Gang, Dempsey with the 4 months, Jimmy the Base with 62 years, welcome back, Tier 1, and also Dub Factor with the 10 months, welcome to the Blanket Gang, welcome back, and Clem Noob with the 8 months, Tier 1, welcome back. And that's it. Nice. Alright, let's play the campaign map a bit. Let's get like a top, let's just get a top 3 or something, top 2. What's my PB? It's a funny number. I have a 0.34. But I can definitely go faster, but I'm reasonably happy with it for now. Yeah, definitely saw some things I can improve. Meow. Oh right, this one has the force cam change. I forgot about that. It's like, why can't I change back? Oh wait, I didn't do the new line. Oh whatever. I'm not gonna learn the new one right now. One oh two on my first try. Nice. Will I still play if I got 3 more wins? Maybe. That's too far behind. Ah, this force camera. It's so weird. It's weird that Shadow Krantz hunts these but doesn't play the cup. Well, the thing is, the records on these count towards the campaign points, so I imagine he's going for a campaign win in that case, getting the campaign points. No. Oh my god. What? Where's my speed? That was a really good end, actually. I got the Neo super early. Why not playing the Cup too? He just doesn't want to. He's not interested. He's not interested in like live competitions. He just likes time attacking, which is fair enough. Oh, that was insane. That icy dough was insane. Yeah, that's pretty good. For a record, not quite, no. My start was pretty slow. See what I mean? Like, I can drive fast. It's just in a knockout format. Like, you can see I'm making so many errors in my runs. Like, normally. But in cup mode, I'll be good here. I'm confident about that. I will probably have, like, 1 crash and 3 clean rounds or something like that. But I definitely was not confident in knockout in this. Yeah, 24-14 for time attack is not very good. It's good for rounds, but not for time attack. Ow. That no X? Should be. Nope. Well, I went wide. You can do a brake tap there, but it's stupid. It doesn't even save time most of the time. Is there a trick to always get the pipe jump good? Once you have a setup that works for you, it's just about knowing how to adapt to whatever setup you get. That's a good line, I think. Yep. Make it! Nice. Oh, slow. Make it! Oh. It's all intuition? No, there's some intuition for me at least, but I like to rely on visual references. And knowing how fast I am at any point. Bad exit. Alright, decent run though. And this that icy dirt flick was insane on the PB. It's very hard to keep up with it now. Weekly Cup messes up me watching F1? No? What if I change my sleep schedule now? Because the F1's on in the afternoon my time next week. Ah, that was a good start. When am I announcing my org? When the final contract is signed. Apparently I'm signed with binding terms, which has like the salary and the term of the contract, like the amount of time, and also a couple of other basic things. Oh. Funny number, CP. Aw. I got it there, but second try. Yay! This is the campaign version. The records on that you're seeing are on the esports version of the map. It's like the campaign version has the forced cameras, whereas the esports version doesn't. And also the light tubes at the end are not there. Good. Should have more speed here. Oh, come on. That was so close. Alright, 200 small. They start to rebrand the wallbang? That's true, actually. Yeah. Forgot about that. Did I wait on signing an org till I win a couple of those to get the best salary? No, I signed binding terms in January. But I said no announcement until the final contract is signed. Pressure's on me? Is it? I guess it's always on me, but... that's just part of being in elite competition. I don't think I can beat him on this. Oh, 23.9. That's a good start. Oh, come on. Look at that. Would have been so good. Ah, let me in. What place did I end up in the cup? I got 41st. It was not a good, not a great performance by me today. But it's not surprising. I was struggling all week with confidence on this map. More specifically in the consistency side. I felt fine on pace. Dang. Unlucky? Nah, not unlucky. I just made a mistake. Had to respawn. But it was a mistake in a spot where I made mistakes a lot. So, it wasn't that surprising. But when it gets to cup mode on that dream hack, I'll be good here. I feel, like I said, I feel good about my pace. It's just surviving 40 rounds in a row, I did not feel confident at all. This is pretty good. Oh, I hit the freaking fucking cockin' tube. God damn it. Because normally in the esport map it's not there, so you can afford to go a bit wider. And the reason it was removed is because there was a line where you could jump and bounce off of it. Do I lose time neoing with the wheel? It depends how quickly I do the inputs. On average I do, but not much. It's more important that the line, the racing line is good than the timing of the neo. But I think at most, on average, I would lose like 2 or 3 hundredths without my timing on the Neo. Compared to, say, if you ignore the racing one. But even getting a Neo super early on keyboard is not easy. The timing's very tight. Like if you go like 100th of a second too early on the brake, you don't slide at all. Ow. keyboard advantage in that section. It is easier to Neo, and it is a small advantage, but it's less than 500s. And you still have to be skilled enough to actually get that advantage in the first place. It's not like it's as soon as you play keyboard, it's free. You have to actually develop the skill and the timing for lots of practice. It's a bit like speed drift and smooth steer. It's theoretically faster to smooth steer, but you have to be extremely accurate with your speed drift. Like it demands a much higher accuracy from smooth steer than tapping. Damn, that was fast. No, it's not possible to break tap there. You thought I had a crosshair on my screen? No, it was your screen. Tough corner? It is. For me, it's the toughest corner in the track. Probably is for a lot of people. Oh, let me in. Oh, just barely too early. Too slow. I think maximum pace is here. I think that's relevant. Alright, Speedy with a bad start. Never mind. What are my expectations in EWC? First? Well, of course I want to win. But that is partially out of my control. My expectation is that I perform at my best possible. We don't even know what the map pack is for the EWC yet. And we'll find out the first 5 tracks next season. I wonder if we'll see similar variety that we did with these 5 maps. So we've had an obstacle map. Like a close pace map. 2 close pace maps actually. Maybe 3 if you include Greece. Although Greece is a bit more of an obstacle map, at least at the ending. And a high speed map with Brazil. Or like a fast paced map. I'm really interested to see what we get next season. The next 5 going to be remakes of old identities. Well, if they do it based off what they did this season, then 4 of them will be remakes and 1 will be a brand new one. Oh, it's risky. Who won the Elite Cup? That was Wosa, actually. Brain got second, Otak got third. Who was fourth? Scrappy was fourth, and Epos was fifth, from what I remember. I can't believe it didn't clip it all at the end there. Alright, there we go. That icy dirt was even faster. I managed to get the brake tap in. It's still not even world record, because on the esports maps they're 0.3 now, I think. Fuck's sake. Mother on starts, classic. Why is it always the starts, man? I'm just like 2 car lanes down. Let's see how OP this brake tap actually is. Oh yeah! Unlucky with the Elite Cup? No. It's not unlucky. I was struggling for pace. And I had a mistake where I respawned. That's not unlucky. It's unlucky if I drive a 102 and get eliminated in 41st. That would be bad luck. But no. Just struggle for race pace. Because in my training, I was making too many mistakes in rounds. I just could not find that sweet spot between race pace and consistency. Going for Cup of the Day? Oh yeah, we could actually. Good point. Do I train with power maps? Yes. Like, it took me a long time to be able to drive fast, like longer than it usually does. So I was just like a day or two behind where I would like to be. Couldn't really build up that consistency yet. Like I could not crash, but it'd be very slow, as you saw. Like I was constantly like outside the top 20. So yeah, I just felt like my preparation, I would have liked to prepare a little bit longer in the earlier weeks. Like, it was the only map, like, that going into that week, I didn't feel confident. But the others already feel better, so we'll see what happens next 2 weeks. But it's a good lesson, though. It's a good lesson. An important one, too. Why is my time 1 minute ahead? What? I don't know. Could be a delay on the stream. Alright, let me change the title. Let's see what we get today for Cup of the Day. I remember last week it was a very narrow map. I think I went out the very first round. Alright, this already looks way different. Where's the GPS? Is there a GPS? Oh my god. Fine, I'll play the damn map. Is there first? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa! Hang on. This looks like a straight line map. Like a straight line full speed. Transitional at first. Oh my god! Okay, this is going to be terrifying in rounds. Wait, what? That's a very short map. Also, nice. It was there for a moment, but that was 69th. Mission accomplished already. So he's gonna minimize airtime everywhere, it looks like. Very cool map, actually. It's been a while since I've seen something like this. Alright. So yeah, just airtime reduction, it looks like. Wait, you can no jump there. Wait, what do you do here? Do you just stay on the left? Nah, there's gotta be something better. No, I don't think so. How? There's gotta be a better way to do that part, surely. Okay. Is that less time I got there? Ah! Transitions seem cool. Yeah, this is a really nice map. I genuinely don't know if I'll qualify for Division 1 though. This is hard to read. Actually, I think I see the line there. Get it next time. No, I jumped. So what do you do here? Ah, I see now. Yeah, that's a lot faster. How much does that gain? Yeah, okay. I think I see how to do 29 now. It's just not easy. So here I think you want to jump middle to left. Okay. 0.2. Yeah, I probably needed 29 to get Division 1. Should be doable. That's gonna jump. Yep. That's still PBs? Wow. Yeah, still too much airtime. Oh, I got airtime. There are no SDs in the end? They could be, but it's more important for now just to not crash. Okay, I'm missing a 10th already at the start. Something like that. It's still very slow. Airtime. What? Yeah, you have to go very aggressive there. Wow, I'm in Division 3 right now. This is insane. What a map. Okay, small improvement. Is it really just direct line? Oh, it is. That's where my that's where I was missing a 10th already. Okay, so you can just go direct. There we go. Should be at 29. Yep. Still not Division 1, by the way. Okay, small PB. So my guess is I need a 0.8 load. I don't think I need a 0.7 right now. Oh, that's good. That's low airtime. I keep getting that small hop there. I don't know how to prevent that. This is insane. Okay, I didn't get the hop this time, but I should have more speed. I have less speed? How? Oh, damn! I must be getting tiny hops I'm not seeing. That's slow, I think. Yep. This might be Division 2 gameplay today. Hello? Ooh, yeah, I need a 0.7 something. Maybe a 0.6. How is that jumping? I keep getting a hop though. Oh, these little hops. I don't know how to prevent them. Maybe I straight line and then zigzag? Something like that. I don't get it. I'm missing something. It's in the beginning. I can tell it's in the beginning. Yeah, I'm missing a 10th. I'm missing a 10th. I'm doing something wrong in the start. What's this? No, it wouldn't be that. Did I check GPS? Where's the GPS? I don't think there is one. Under the TM sign? Alright, I'll have a look. 2960. Okay, so he just stays on the edge. Here I need to know. Okay, even he gets the hop there. Looks like I'm just zigzagging too much. Oh, and you can get... Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. I was going too aggressive. Aha. Ah! Wait, what? No, I'll just stick to this. It works. Alright, I know what to do. I know what to do. It was just one line I was missing. The rest is fine. Okay. Literally just this. Okay. That's still Division 2! Crazy. Yeah, we're Div 2 enemies today, I think. GG, looks like. Yeah, we're Div 2 today. Damn, people are just good on this. Cool map though. But yeah, I just couldn't land it fast enough. Alright, let's see how high we can get in Division 2. If we can get 5th or 3rd, we'll get funny number. .14 between me and 10. Yeah, I needed like 0.05 faster or something to get Division 1. Mudda smurfing? That's right. Ziff out omniscious. I don't get how the GPS did this. It made no sense to me. Like, that's the only way I can do this transition, but it went way more left. Wonder how much that was losing me. Scrappy got Div 2 and immediately ended stream. Sounds about right. Harder tier than the Elite Cup. Actually true though. Like, people are so good on this. It's really impressive, honestly. Alright, this is a rare opportunity where we can go for funny number placement. Golf. Ah! It's warm up round, that's fine. Only Div 250 enjoyers. That's right. 0.67. High, please. There you go. Now what? You know, there's going to be so many rounds where we get funny numbers. 67 and 69 are going to be very common here. And getting early airtime just loses so much in this. I think I finally have a visual reference for the ending. Oh, I had a lot of speed there. My start was really bad, and my end was plus 10 speed to what I usually get. Do you remember you from YouTube chat? Yes, I do. Oh, I might be out. I think we're fine? Okay, we're fine. Oh my god! How do you use your Prime? Do you have your Amazon Prime connected to your Twitch account? And if you have, then you click subscribe, and then there should be an option to use Prime somewhere in there. And make sure you do it on desktop as well. If you try to do it from mobile, it won't let you. Or like, do it from the browser, not the app, if you're using mobile. Oh my god! Oh my god! Where am I going? That was an ending of all time. I nearly flipped over and almost missed the finish. Dude, this map is scary. My goal is to get at least 5th in this division. That way, I'm at least funny number. Not dead. Oh! Okay, that time I saw the mistake. I didn't go enough to the right. I'm hitting the right spot. I just need to go more left to right. You died fast because of double respawn? That sounds about right. This is like, it's so easy to cross a checkpoint with a unrespawnable thing. Oh, this bounce! Okay, more aggressive. Yeah, like that. Alright. Oh, that was a good end. I just had no speed at the start. Because I keep hopping. A double respawn is plus 10 seconds. It's even more. The further back you are, the longer it is to double respawn as well. Well, sorry, the earlier. But yeah. Oh no, I am definitely out. If I'm not out, I'm cheating. At least this should be easier at low speed. Yep. Unless... for a moment I thought I was in. Oh man. Oh. Like I saw I jumped up 2 positions like, oh, I'm in! No, I'm not. Why am I Div 2? Because I was too slow to learn the map in time attack. And also people are just really good on this apparently. Edge. Yeah, that's right. Somehow I won 2 Cup of the Weeks in a row. Exactly. It was all just luck at the end of the day. I inspired you to start team. You saw what I did on DPU. Nice. That's really cool that people still, they still get inspired by that, like to start. Considering that happened 3.5 years ago now, I'm really happy that it's still inspiring people. People only go to straight lines. Honestly, I think it's just a lot of people are very good at managing ad time. Because that's what this map is. You just gotta get as low air time as possible. And people are just really good at that. And honestly, I like that. Like, I will never be salty about being behind because others are faster. Like, that's what I want to see, because it motivates me to elevate my level the next time, you know? That's how I see it. Dude. Oh my god! Bro just drove off record, I'm pretty sure, in Division 2. That was an insane round. About to start? Oh no, Elite Cup is done already. I ended up 41st. It was a struggle performance, and I made a mistake. But even then, I'm not displeased with how I played it. It was the kind of performance I was expecting, because I was struggling not with pace specifically, but more so just surviving 40 rounds in a row without mistakes. So yeah, that's not dead. AI told you 1:30 Eastern time? AI lied to you. Classic world record that. Oh no, it happened too. Does someone have the club Gwen Binks skin is in? You could probably find it in the club Shumi skins. If it was made by Shumi, you'd probably find it there. That's where he posts all his skins. That's if he did it for him. What? That's crazy speed from Mudda. Like, Erskine didn't even get extra airtime. It's just because he went wider. Incredible. Who got second in Cup of the Week? Bren. Bren got second. It was a very strong performance by him, Otak, and Wosal. Like, they were constantly in the top positions. Although Wosal did have a few rounds where he was near the bottom, but he never had any major mistakes and always kept the pressure on. But yeah, Wosal, very deserved win. The entire top three could have all won, to be honest. Like, with the pace and consistency that was showing the entire knockout. Look at this round, man. No mistakes, just... Oh wait, that one was a mistake, but... Yeah. Alright, who is going to get 5th place in this cup? Because whoever gets 5th in Division 2, they get 69th overall. And if you get 3rd, you get 67th. So who is going to get the funny numbers? And of course, who's going to win Division 2? Those are the 3 most important places. 5th, 3rd, and 1st. All odd numbers. We also have a lot of different nations here. We have UK, Turkey, Brazil, Germany, Netherlands. Yeah, the only... And, is that Denmark? Correct me if I'm wrong. That was close. This is the round. Whoever's eliminated this round finishes 69th. Let's find out. Wow, no one wants to finish 69th. Look at this round. Nobody wants the funny number. Oh, it was Muharram, the one who's been setting the pace. Muharram has the funny number finish. The superior funny number, by the way, I might add. According to a poll I did on Twitter a couple of days ago. My goat didn't win full speed map. I didn't even get Division 1. I was absolutely skill checked by this. I want to hunt this map though. It is really cool. I want to see if I can drive top 10 time. Average heart rate is 69. That's right. Can't escape the funny number. Competition is over. Well, actually, the person who gets eliminated this round gets the other funny number. The Gen Alpha funny number. It looks like it's the best. Nice round by these two as well. Yeah, good round. Good luck. Golf. Alright, who wins Division 2? So Dub S gets the funny number. The Gen Alpha funny number. Oh, Christian with a much better start. Cherno getting too much airtime already. Oh, Christian almost hit the wall. But can he catch up? Looks like he has the same speed. Doesn't get the hop. Pretty good speed here. Needs to push the end really hard right now. Looks good. But Christian just has it better. And GG. So, Christian from Brazil wins Division 2. Congrats. Alright, it's on the map. I want to see if I can get the AT. Is there a way to move the in-game chat so you can see it too? No, I don't like having the in-game chat on the screen. Alright, let's watch the records actually. Actually, we already saw Nabla drive. We saw him do that. Still going too high though. Yeah, what record was driven in Div 2? Div 2 rounds. That's how close it was in time attack, honestly. This is pretty good. Alright, 0.5. And Author medal. Nice. Well, that was quick, but let's see if we can get closer. Ah! Okay, I see the ending now. I was bumping too early. Did I use keyboard at the end of the USA map? No, I just used the wheel. Ah! Oh, the clip. What? Okay, I still don't get this. Oh, it's like there. Damn, that's so awkward, that line. Yeah, I see it now when I'm hitting it too early. Nope. Like this. No? Huh? I can't figure this out, this turn. Like, I sometimes just get it, but I don't know why. I don't know, just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Don't really understand why. New world record? Yeah, that was the one set in Div 2. It was a crazy run. Oh, little hops. You got record as soon as you left Div 2, then Nobler got it back. Well, then Proper Noia now has it. That's cool though. Honestly, very impressive. That you be able to figure out the map so quickly. What? This I cannot figure out. Like, I always get a hop here. See, why did that one not hop? I don't get it. Wow, that was a very fast end. Jesus. Nice. Still got the hop there. Okay, small PB. Really surprising how much I struggle in this. I know, but it's more so that other people are just better. I don't mind that at all. Oh, he straight lines that. Jump more to the middle though. Small as these there too. Didn't have a great end. Interesting. Still driving with jet lag? No. I'm starting to see it now. Forgot that there's these are a thing. Fair enough. Ah! It's so easy to lose time, like everywhere. PB though. Almost top 10. See, point 4 is already almost top 10. So I must have missed Division 1 by like 400ths. It must have been that close. Even though I was like 80th or 85th. The cutoff was probably like, yeah, 05 faster than what I had. It's just that close. $62? Yeah, and I had a 65, I think. So that makes sense. Oh, that was a good start too. I had speed. I jumped! Going too early to the right. That's better. Not dead. That was a good end. Really good, just too far behind. The map is exactly what you're good at. Think you can go hunt for the world record? Go. Honestly, like... You already have top 5 at the very least. I don't know if records have updated since then. Okay, this is good. Oh, I hit the... Get a good start and I hit the wall again. Oh, too slow. How'd you even win this Div 2? You were just consistent. Didn't make any mistakes. That's a well-deserved win. Massive peanut butter. Absolutely enormous. Oh, so close. Nice. Top 7. How was this start even plus 04? Okay, that will make sense. Keep getting tiny jumps. Don't know how to prevent them. There's another one. Wait, did I beat Sammy's PB? No. I thought he had a low 3x. Just have to be a bit more aggressive with the steering at the start. Oh, that's fast. That was a good end. He has a 295. Oh, okay. That means he's PB'd recently. Like very recently. No, the pop-up. Not peanut butter. Wait, he drove it in the second last round? Oh, maybe it just hasn't uploaded his time yet. Hey Luna, what's up? Funny number. Oh, there we go. Now all the records are being updated. Are being uploaded. Yeah, because there's a lot of new PBs as set at the same time. I guess it just takes a while for the map leaderboard to update. Yeah, I understand the ending now. Just need to understand the start a bit more. Polling rate? Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. Yeah, that should PB. Yep. Oh wow, 0.2. Yeah, now we're 7th again. Now, wait, what? Okay. My start wasn't great though. I've been 05 faster in the beginning. Really fun map to hunt though. I like this. Okay, my ending was insane. Okay. Supposed to take a left turn before the first CP tighter? Maybe. Maybe, actually. God damn. Alright, I understood some more things. Ah, oh, too early. Oh, why are you clipping? Hello, short underscore TM. I lead the cup by less than 1,000 points. I think I still have a chance. Yes, I think I still have a chance. I have no speed. Do I think I'm safe top 8 already? It's more and more likely, yes. Juicy meatball. Ooh. Go. Come on. Let's get a sick run. I have less speed. Yep. Nothing I can do. Just had less speed. Dang, that was so fast though. Minus 04. Oh, again? Okay. Oh, there we go. World record. Only took an extra 30 minutes. So if I have 45 minutes to learn the map, we would have made Division 1. Alright. That was fun though. I genuinely enjoyed that. That was a really cool map. That's just a sick run. I was ahead the entire way. I need my weekly #1 fix? That's right. Can they get 30.2? That's still really good. The difference between... like the skill gap is pretty big, even between a 0.2 and a 0.5. How did they survive that end? What? How did they not get a slowdown with that angle? Unlucky earlier? No. I appreciate what you're saying, but it's not unlucky. It was just a bad map for me. I was not confident and I made mistakes. That's not bad luck. That's just whatever. You think sub will happen quite soon? You go right? Wait, what? You go right? Wait, let me have a... oh, I can't see your run. Unless you're from OCE? No. Right in the drop down. Oh, you mean over here? You go here. So like you go here to here to here? Or like, how do you do that? Or, oh, in the ending. So you go, wait, what? So you go here, far right. Oh, like here and up here. I don't understand what you mean. Like this, you go on the right? Or here?
right before the last CP. Say here. But wouldn't there be more airtime here? You go on the left because it's less airtime than on the right. Unless I'm missing something. Because you jump off the end of the block earlier on the left, so you land here earlier. Never found it to be faster? Fair enough. I mean, if you can prove that it's faster, then go ahead. By all means. Alright. Well, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate your company. Not the results we wanted, but not surprised as well by my performance. But we go again in Brazil next week and Greece the week after. What do you call an explosive horse? Napalm. How many apples grow in a tree? All of them. My son must have been relieved to have finally been born. He looked like he was running out of womb in there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go have a nap. And then carry on with my day. But yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. If I do, I'll either tomorrow or Monday, I guess. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I may go back to the early morning EU streams. We'll see what happens, because I'll be changing my schedule for next week. So yeah. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to follow if you haven't already. Thanks for the subs and primes and whatever as well. And remember to subscribe if you're on the red platform, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Love you all. And as always, have a great motherfucking day.